Whoa, so I don't know what just happened. So I just recorded an hour long message from the Most High for y'all. And I think like maybe at about 20 minutes, it's just the sound cut off. And that's crazy because my mic is they're both um, you know, charged up. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure the enemy did not want you to get this message because there was a lot in here. This was a love message. This was a message of um, contracts being had and things like that, business contracts, paying attention. Like, let me see, because usually when I channel, I don't remember everything. I really don't. But you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna start over. We're just gonna see if it fuck how it turned out. So, am I going to incorporate what I remember, or I'm just gonna let the messages flow how they flow? We're gonna let them flow how they flow. The most prominent thing, though, is that there is this masculine energy that is into a feminine energy, and the masculine is afraid to step forward. They're afraid to step forward because this is just one scenario. This is not everybody's story, but this is a prominent story. So the masculine is afraid to step forward because they have money, they have a sort of status about themselves, and they don't want to be taken advantage of. And they don't know if this feminine is that type or not. But they have dealt with a lot of that type that just want them for their money. But a message, see, the message is coming out anyway. But a message that did come out is that this masculine was a money driven person themselves for a minute. So that's why they attracted that type of energy. So it's about when you change your perspective, you change the things that flow into you. So this says to basically be optimistic. Be optimistic that the things that you want, the things that you desire are good for you. That this person that you want is good for you. I get a feeling that they're not anything like you have been used to. So that should be your first sign that it won't go the same way. But you know how fear works. Um, it says you're calling in your soulmate. It feels like the changes that you've been making within yourself are causing you to magnetize towards something more positive for you, or causing something more positive to come in for you. So the message again of being mindful of contracts, reading the fine print, connecting with lawyers and accountants if you don't know, that part of business. Connect with people that you trust who do, or just hire someone. You know what to do. But yeah, let's see. So unfortunately, this reading might be a little short because that that message took a lot of energy from me, but I could not put out a reading because number one, this is my final reading for April. Hydrate, drink your water. This is my final reading for April. So if I let that happen, then I would not have accomplished the goal that I was trying to accomplish to, doing daily readings till the end of April. So a part of it I feel like is the enemy trying to get to me by, you know, by this. But then also a part of me feels like let me let me tap into what I feel like for the collective that meant why that message didn't come out. Because like y'all, the parts that I remember were so because it had me tingling like there's this connection in your destiny, whether it be love or work or family, it don't matter. There's this connection in your destiny that is going to cause some sort of ripple, some sort of wave of positivity, of high vibrations. Like I heard legacy building, I heard like collaborations that like I heard that there was an influx of money coming in for the masculine or the feminine. There's an influx of money coming in for someone, and when you get into this connection, the influx of money is going to grow exponentially. That was the word that came up as well. I remember that because I don't use that word, and it came up. But there's some sort of huge growth that is going to it's going to affect masses, and the enemy does not want that to happen. Now now I'm still shocked. I'm gonna be checking my mic every time. But yeah, so let's see. There's gonna be some sort of victory in a situation, but it's going to come after a lot of thinking, and it's going to take some action. Like there's going to be something to release from, some sort of feeling, some sort of mindset. Excuse me, some sort of thank you, some sort of maybe a person. You may have to release from a person in order to get to this victory. But there's some sort of action needing to take place, some sort of release needing to take place, or maybe some sort of thought pattern you need to let go of. Okay, so I'm remembering that. So the masculine is struggling with trusting people again because of all they've gone through lately. But you have to remember that everybody goes through a healing phase. Everybody goes through a phase where they just be fucking up, self sabotaging, hurting people. Like people go through that phase. Well, not everybody, but people go through that phase. And I feel as though you went through a phase, the masculine at least, or maybe you, but I feel as though you went through a phase where you weren't making the best of decisions yourself. And it got you here to this point where you don't trust, and you're needing to start back trusting yourself, trusting people, trusting your discernment, trusting the Most High, trusting your path. Like I had to, girl, I was gonna say, girl, but I had to get up and get a deck and everything. Like I don't know why I didn't check. I didn't think to check because my mic, I think my mic has gone out like one other time, but it only went out like maybe the last few minutes, the last 5 minutes maybe. This was a whole 45 minutes of message, and it was like, whoa, like, wow. But there is something beautiful behind some sort of curtain, behind some sort of cloudiness, behind some sort of storm, or behind some sort of energy of feeling stagnant in something, in love, or mostly love. Like that whole reading was 98% love, or incoming love, or a possibility of love. But business was definitely mixed in there as well, because there is a business collab where no, I'm like, there's a business collab, but I don't want to go by that reading because the different messages may come through this time, and then I'll start getting confused. And so I'm just allow this to flow. So we're gonna use another deck. I didn't even. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, so I'm back. But yeah, that was so crazy because that reading was so amazing. If I knew that people could read lips, I would post it just so you could. I would just post it anyway. But you know, it's not that crucial because I know the messages will get out that need to get out. But y'all, that message, those messages took a lot out of me. I feel like I want to go to bed, but I'm gonna get y'all reading out, and I'm gonna do it all the way, not half mass. So it may be short. I feel like somebody has inspired a change within you, or you have inspired a change within someone. You have given them courage, they've given you courage. Take it how it resonates. But like, someone has caused another person to balance their fear and their courage so that they can take advantage of some opportunity. A lion, a butterfly, birds, dolphins may be significant. The sun. I'll give you the sun, the moon, the rain, the stars, and the mountains. I'll give you the world and all that you wish for, and even more. 'Cause girl, I love you more than you should know. Ooh, see, that mess is coming out again. Okay, see, I was just as excited then too. You still on mic? Microphone check 1 2. But like, there's a love connection, y'all. And this love connection is going to be so fucking amazing. It's going to feel so fucking good for both parties. You know how you can be in a connection and it only feel good for one person, or maybe it only feel good for a little while. That's not this. That is not this. Then this song just came on. See, I'm trying to tell you, you have to learn how to take a chance on love. Even though you've been through a lot, even though you've dealt with people using and abusing you, or taking you for granted, or not appreciating you, that is not everybody. There, one bad apple should not spoil a bunch. You should not. I I know it wasn't one, but it could have been one for some of y'all. But don't let that experience or those experiences in your past dictate your future or your present. Because what you got coming for you, what you have to the ability to bring in for you is just so, it's so good. It just gives me chills. Let me see. See, like, okay, so another. This is a new message. I didn't get this one before. There was like something about there is in this. There is something about family issues needing to be healed. Like maybe you weren't able to like trust your family, somebody in your family, as much as I'm seeing a father figure, and I'm also seeing a mother figure. I just heard cousins, like, but anyway, there's family members that basically fucked up your trust in people. And you have to heal from that because, yes, family is supposed to be the ones that never fuck you over, but we know that's not true. And you have to learn that what one person does doesn't mean another person is going to do. And just because one cousin did it, or, like, there's this energy of needing to forgive the whole of humanity and not blame the whole of humanity for what people from your past did or didn't do. I'm hearing a scenario of like your family members using you for your money. Like they act like they love you and they fuck with you. But when you say no, if you say no to something, then like it's beef then. Then that they say you think you better than them now. It's like I don't know, that scenario is coming up, but don't fall for that. Those are the people that you have to love from a distance and disconnect from. Like if you still want to help and support them, then yeah, that's good. But do it in a way that doesn't affect your feelings, that doesn't make you feel bad. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm so tired. Okay. But okay, here we have. I just heard to be intentional. Something about jellyfish, starfish, squid. This animal is significant. I feel like maybe you've recently seen it or going to see it. It's some sort of confirmation. And it's something about stars. Either the stars in the sky, because the stars in the mountain that came out. But yeah, so I'm hearing to be intentional in this connection. If when I said if, but when you allow this connection in, because you're gonna get to a point where you're like, I can't miss this up. I cannot miss this jet. I have to get on. Be intentional. Don't go into it with fear. Don't go into it with expectations, but have boundaries, of course, but don't expect things to go a certain way, because when you expect things to go a certain way and they don't, it causes like a conflict within yourself. I'm hearing to connect with the Most High, connect with your inner self. I just saw a couple walking in the park. Maybe that'll be a good first date for you guys. And if someone's willing to go to the park with you, it's free at the park. So if they're willing to go with no problem, at least with that scenario that they're not about your money. They don't care about your money. But I'm hearing to pay attention to the conversations. Use your discernment. So someone is really needing to connect with their emotions. I've been drinking a lot of water. The reading that I tried to get done for y'all, and then this reading. Hydrate, drink your water, but connect with your emotions. Connect with those things that you need to heal from. Connect with them. Like, don't keep sweeping them under the rug. I feel like I want to take the parts of that first reading that did have sound and like cut it into this one, but I don't know if it'll fit because I don't know. But I mean, it's still an important message because it came out. So I don't know. We'll see when I start editing, but let's get some magazine magic for it. Cause y'all, I haven't pulled this deck out, like this deck right here. I haven't pulled this deck out in forever. Let's see. Let's see if some messages want to come out from this. Um, that's crazy because I don't even know like when it cut off. Like I know what time it cut off, but I don't know like what I had gotten out before the mic cut. And there was this dream that was like I don't know. Maybe the dream is gonna come out at another time, but I don't know. Maybe the dream was what did it. I don't know. Hmm. So I'm hearing something about either a past life connection or someone from your past that, like, this person from your past, there was like no real like relationship type of thing. There was like chemistry, there was like magnetism, but nothing came about. And for some of you, that was your soulmate. That is your soulmate. I'm not gonna say was again, but that is your soulmate. And you guys are coming back into, like, you're gonna see this person out somewhere. You've both grown. And I feel like a lot of that is why you had to part ways, because you both still had some growing to do. It was like the Most High was like, let them get a glimpse of each other, and then let's pull them apart so they can grow up, so they can mature, so they can find themselves without each other, and then add more value to each other's lives when they get together. Because I feel like when you two were connected, there was some healing that needed to be had. Yeah. Like I said, though, this could be past life connection or it could be like just someone from your past. But it's not someone that you were like in a relationship with. Dang, y'all gonna get married? Hey. That's not everybody's story, but that's somebody's story. Like, there's gonna be like a whirlwind romance for some of you. And it's gonna be real. It's not gonna be like a whirlwind where it's like it happened and then it's like, okay, well, that was fun while it lasted. It's gonna stay fun. Okay, so that since that message is coming back out, I'm gonna say what I remember from it, and it actually triggered a lot of what the anyway. So you used to date a certain type of person, and that certain type of person always made you feel like something was missing, or it was like it just felt like, or maybe you felt like you were being used, or this person that's coming in for you, or that's here for you, is totally different from that. They make you feel important, they make you feel valued, and it makes you open up more of yourself to them, where you weren't the type to open up before, but now you are. With this person you are an open person. You're more sensitive, you're more playful, you smile more, you do more things that excite you. Ooh, that's so dope. But yeah, I hadn't pulled this deck out in a while, y'all. And it just called to me. It was like some part of that reading where it's like, I gotta get this deck because it's just, I don't know. Okay. Now I done created all this. I ain't got no space on my table. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what other messages the divine has for you this time. I heard reconnect. You're reconnecting with somebody. Whether it's someone you know in this lifetime or someone maybe you've dreamt about that you've never met. Someone you met in passing. You're building something. What are you building? You're building something, and it's something working for you. It's something helping you to create this legacy. Ooh, I knew that was coming because the cards do not want to shuffle back into one another. So you're building something. You're working on something. This is okay. Like the masculine. The masculine energy needs to like work up the courage to approach someone or something, some situation. Like you may have like dealt with masculine. You may have dealt with like something that has caused a blockage within you from moving in a certain direction, from moving towards someone or something. And you're needing to be courageous at this point. This is a time for you to like stand in your power and be fearless or be courageous through your fears. You know that this person, all these aren't your messages. You know that this person or this deal that's coming in, this opportunity that's coming in, you know that it's for you. And you're going to know even more when you engage in this connection. When you engage in this connection, it's going to be like some sort of light switch or something's going to click. I'm hearing that song. What's that song? I'm the type of brother who been doing it my way, getting my way for years without a care. Like it feels like somebody just like came out of nowhere and like swept you off of your feet, so to speak. And now you're at a space where like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, how am I supposed to move? Like this person doesn't move like anyone that I've ever met before. They not like ogling over me, oogling over me. Like they're not like just all in my face. And I'm used to people. I'm used to like being able to like have my pick, my choice of someone. But this person, like, they saw me and they was like, just like I was a random or something. And like this person really has you discombobulated in a way where you're intrigued, you're mesmerized, and they look good too. It's like you look good, they look good, you feel good, and they look like they feel good. I feel like this person teaches you something. This person encourages you to do things, to step out of your comfort zone, to learn things. Something about daily. Something like consistent. Something about consistency. Let me see. What are we pulling from now? Okay. We're gonna get some magazine See y'all. I'm discombobulating myself. We're gonna get some magazine magic. Let's see what messages come out. Cause now I just feel so off. I feel off balance because this has not happened to me before where I had to like pivot. And I feel like that's your energy too. Like you gotta pivot. You gotta do something different than what you've had to do because something different is coming about, is stepping forward for you. I'm hearing something about get your protein. I'm seeing fruits and veggies. I see a salad that looks so good. That salad looks good. You eat fruit in your salad? I ain't never tried it. I'm seeing fruits and veggies. I just, my spirit ain't really be tripping me out. I said, take the top off. Okay. Oh, here go a message right in the top, like last time. Living the dream. Oh, that message feels like I got two messages from that. Let's see if both of them still come through, because this one feels like so. Bear with me, y'all. But I feel as though, on one hand, in one scenario, there is someone who is living a life that they've dreamt about from childhood or about to, and it's like causing some sort of ego shift or some sort of imposter syndrome or something like that. I'm feeling, and you just need to just get acclimated. That's all. Just get acclimated. But I'm also getting this feeling of someone or something being from you, like you dream about something that you're dreaming about right now, or someone that you're dreaming about right now. You're about to be connecting with it. Oh, it's love. Someone. Ooh. I just heard sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Okay, yo, I'm gonna tell you why I'm gasping, because I just got chills. Because in the other one, I don't even know if I mentioned it in this one. I don't know what I mentioned so far, because I have been speaking for over an hour. Probably, I don't even know where I'm at now. But something about a boat ride, something about water, something about the beach, like, and I'm seeing a bar, a bar in the pool. I don't know. I wanted to say poolside, but it's not beside the pool. It's in the pool. But that was in the last message I tried to put out for y'all. This thick. Ooh. Dang, like 50 messages came out. Is this? Okay. Let's see. Let's see what messages come from this. So this feels like, okay, that message feels like work. So sorry. I probably wiped on the mic. It feels like some sort of business deal or business plan. It feels like offers going back and forth, back and forth. I'm hearing someone made an offer and a counter offer is needing to be had. That message has come up before as well. I'm hearing business plan, something about a final meeting, a final gathering, and it feels like in this final gathering that's when the shit is about to go up. Ooh, it's like so this is a different message. This is about family. This is about family. So this message came up before as well, where someone has children and someone does not have children, and it's causing some sort of disconnect. But don't let children or someone don't let someone having children, don't let that block you from your blessing, because you can handle it. You probably don't want to handle it yet. I don't know. It's something about an energy of a masculine, something about children, something about someone wanting to create a family with another person that does not have kids, but a person that they are digging on has children. So this is a fortune cookie. And it says, well, and a fortune from the fortune cookie. It said a fortune cookie. Don't accept that others know better than you. That feels like in the business. At first I heard this is family wise, but like your actual family, there are some people in your family trying to convince you of something that That's not, like, no, that's not what I want. That's not who I am. That's who you wanted me to be, but that's not me. Uh, like, I feel like um, you're gonna, whatever steps or moves you're taking is gonna like take some people by storm. I heard they'll be okay because whose life is it anyway? I mean, so something about balancing your time in something, with something, for someone. Let me get all these set up. Okay, so, okay, so the messages are coming to me right now. So, some songs were channeled. This was in the first one as well. Some songs were channeled for the collective, for you guys, and it was Believer by Imagine Dragons, Unstoppable by Sia, I don't know how to pronounce her name, and Half on a Baby by R. Kelly. And it's like the message that, like, Sia, she was in her 40s when she made Chandelier and Unstoppable, I think. So it's like a message of like, don't worry about age, basically. That's the message. Don't worry about age, because you can become a millionaire at any age. You can be 5, you can be 50, like, it doesn't matter. So don't, like, if age is something that you've been like struggling with, especially in a love connection or in a business connection, don't let it stop you. Hmm. Let me see. This message is not very clear. I'm hearing something about recognition. So I feel like someone is going to be recognized for starting something at a certain age. It's like you're going to be breaking through traditions. Like what the norm is, like, they expect for you to be young, and then that's when, all of your abundance is supposed to come in then, but it's not like that for everybody. We're individuals. Everything happens differently for different people. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be breaking through some barriers. It's going to be like showing people that things can be done differently. So I hear $1 million. I hear $1 million. Like, so I don't know. I'm gonna leave that there because I don't want to touch that. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to touch that. But something about $1 million or a large, a lump sum of money. It's something that you took your time in. Yeah, I feel so drained. Like this is like I'm struggling. Like I'm hearing the messages. I'm getting the messages, but it's like I just feel so like it's just like I feel an interference. And I know it's because I'm tired. And I feel as though this connects with your reading in some way. It's like I feel like you've been working on something for a certain period of time, and maybe you're getting tired of it not turning out the way that you want it to turn out, or you've been intending for it to turn out. But it's like you're at the last stretch. You're at the last, it's like the last leg, like the big finish. So just keep going. I'm hearing to connect with water, connect with your emotions, hydrotherapy. So I'm hearing a message of needing to connect with your emotions, but doing it like don't try to face something that you have had a hard time dealing with, just like, and try to like hurry up and, handle it. Take your time with it. I just heard ask yourself the right questions. I'm also hearing in whatever business meeting, ask the right questions. Be confident. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. Protection guaranteed. So of course you're protected. Of course that's the message. But there's some sort of guarantee. Like there's something guaranteed to you. You just don't know it. But it's a guarantee. Like what I feel like I don't know what I feel right now. There's something guaranteed to you. Maybe these are like confirmation because I'm starting to feel like I don't know. You know how babies just get irritable when they get tired. I feel like that. I'm not irritable, but I feel like now I'm like feeling like itchy and thirsty and hungry and like this is so funny. But yeah, I'm posting this. I'm sitting here trying to like maybe I shouldn't post this. I'm posting this because one, it's real, it's raw, but two, I feel like there are messages in here for somebody. But I do feel as though, because that came out even in the first reading, I do feel like there's an influx of funds coming in for somebody. There's some sort of collaboration going to be had coming in, some sort of opportunities coming in, love, work, whatever is. There's some sort of collaboration in your energy, and it's going to call for you to have confidence, have courage, be fearless, work through your fears, believe in yourself, remember who you are, remember that you deserve whatever they're offering or better. Have your boundaries and stick to them. Like, don't let anyone make you settle for something less than what you deserve. So let's get these final messages. Love has the power to transform and change our lives. All that it requires is faith, for faith gives love power. Yeah, I'm struggling. I just love that first message so much. It just was like flowing so much better. I probably could like wait and like record again like tomorrow or something, but I feel like it's a trick for it's a distraction. The enemy is trying to like throw me off. Maybe the enemy is trying to throw you off as well, but nope, it's not going to happen. We have divine will. Your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Trust. Let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience. All manifests in perfect timing. See, that right there is why I keep going. Like, the way that the messages come to me, and then when I pull a card and then it's worded so beautifully, like better than I could say it. Like it's like I love it. Passion, love, sexual energy, passions aroused. Okay, so that made me remember, like, if you get into a connection with a person and you guys are like really vibing, don't have sex just because you guys are vibing. Just wait a little bit longer. You'll know when. Don't let your carnal passions drive you. Just go with the flow, I'm not saying like if y'all want to have sex, just fight it, but Allow for it to flow naturally. Don't rush it. Vital life force, Kundalini, the sun, giver of life, strength, a gift, new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, surrender. This one, guidance, release the past. Release the past. That message is something important too, because you are holding, or someone is holding on to things that happened in the past, and they're feeling like they might resurface again, like from other people or in different situations. But that's not your portion. Release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are a creation that is vast and endless, with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. I heard two more. Okay. So we have responsibility. Do what feels right for you above all else. It is impossible to please all parties in the present situation. You have responsibility only for your own life and actions. Others must take responsibility for themselves. So this feels like an energy of, okay, so I just got a scenario that just came up, that if you are in a connection with someone and you guys are just not vibing anymore, this feels like something that you need to release from. Like, if y'all just not vibing anymore, it's time to release from that connection. Like, you've gotten to a point where it's just not happening anymore. It's not doing it for you anymore, and it's not doing it for them anymore either. But you guys are holding on to one another because of comfortability, or maybe you're just at a point of complacency. But it's time to let go. So we have a place beyond time. Don't get so caught up with the everyday drama of life. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and allow it to carry you into a peaceful space inside your heart, an eternal place beyond time filled with only love. I remember a message now that breath work, like focus on your breathing, like take deep breaths like throughout your day to just help you get recentered and refocused, especially when something comes up that wants to throw you off. Or, even if you like, I'm getting a feeling that before you get into this real love connection, this authentic love connection, you have to separate from someone or something that you're already interacting with that is no longer your portion. Like, that season is over with. You know how it's springtime, but like I'm not gonna say winter. No, I don't know. Winter feels like it's like kind of trying to hold on, but it's not winter time anymore. That's why it's like it wants to get really cold. Like, it does get down to like the 30s and the 40s, but it's springtime. Like, that season is over with. It's just it's trying, but it's close, but no cigar. I also see there's someone that you admire, somebody that you look at as just beautiful, and I feel like you hold back from this person. Like, we've been through this. I don't know why that message is coming up again, but I feel like you hold back from this person because you don't know if you guys are compatible, or if this is right for you, or even if they would be interested. But number one, you are worthy, and you have to remember that. And number two, what is for you. So if this connection is meant, you don't know. It's gonna keep coming up for you. You won't be able to forget about it or let it go. I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's all that I have left. But I thank you for like bearing with me, and like, yeah, I'm gonna I don't depending on how long this video is, I'm gonna cut the other video into here and just, see how it flows. And I just want you to know that I send you so much love and light, and I thank you for all of your support. I thank you for all of the love that you've been showing me. I thank you for all of the love that you've been showing my daughter, you know, in her time, in this time that she's been going through her injury and graduation coming up and prom and all of that. Like, everything is in the description box, whatever you need, like whatever you want. Like, I'm not saying you have to send anything. As long as you just keep coming back and supporting me this way, that's enough for me. But for those who are interested in, you know, info in the description box. But I thank you for all that you have done for me so far. I really appreciate you guys. Like, this means so much to me. Y'all mean so much to me. That's why I've been showing up for y'all like every day, you know, 5 days a week, because y'all motivate me. Y'all inspire me to keep going because you support me. And this is me supporting you in return. Like, giving you the guidance that the Most High gives to me to give to you. So anyway, love and love and light to you. Namaste.